everyone, this is Shenanigans coming at you with some more Let's Play Control. I was playing Diablo 4, the Diablo 4 beta, but it kicked me out and there's like a 45-minute wait time. I don't feel like fucking waiting 45 minutes to play the game. So I'm just gonna play something else for now. Alright, so apparently we have to talk to Pt. Because we can't access the fucking thingy for some reason, I don't know why. Where the hell is ventilation? There it is. Okay. Alright, so we need to go talk to Pt. Apparently some place is broken. Oh my god. Nope. Oh, you're getting a face full of fucking pork loot, bitch. This is a little bit of an overkill, I'm not gonna deny that. Just a little bit. I didn't think the dude deserved a pork loot to the face, whatever. It is what it is. Pt, where you at? I'm in the janitor's office, where the fuck you at? Why are they still playing the Congo music? I'm a wee bit confused. Oh my god, hi. You found me. Where the hell is he? Oh. Nope. Alright, I'm confused. Janitor's office is this way. But where the hell is Pt? New missions. God, he has a lot of missions. Clear the mold. Jesse helps Pt by speaking with plants and social research. Eradicate the mold growth around the medical wing. Clear the clog and eradicate the mold. Alright, let's do a talk to the plants first and then we'll go from there. Hottie's cabin. Huh. The hell? Oh, we're not going in that way. Bitch. There's a clog somewhere else now, I don't know where, but... The hell? Where the hell is this guy? Now Polaris is over here. Radio. Reply, the furnace, why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork? And it seems like a waste of perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that, right? What is the furnace even heating? And who's in charge of it anyway? It's always lit, but I never see anyone attending to it. And the noise of it, isn't it a little, I don't know, off? I mean, I can't be the only one who hears that weird wheezing or whatever it is. Someone should take a look at that thing. Might be time for a replacement. Yeah. No, the furnace is an object of power. The OOP. Yeah, go to central research. And talk to plants, apparently. Where? The hell do you mean by talk to plants? That's interesting. So I gotta talk to plants. It's fascinating. Am I still talking in the party? Because I need to know. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Where are these other plants? Is there a plant over here in the cafeteria? Oh, there's one.
I hope those nasty kids haven't been bothering you much.
That's really cool. You talk to the plants and heal them. Make sure there's no plant down here. Lab 1. You can still hear Auntie singing right now. But yeah, I started playing the Diablo 4 beta. It doesn't come out till June apparently. The game itself, the full game. I know I definitely want to play it. I definitely want to buy it. But the beta, there's such a huge queue time. Like the first time I went to play, I had to wait like 35 minutes. But then it kicked me out and it told me I had to wait 47 minutes to log back in. I'm not fucking doing that. I'll wait till it calms down. I'll try again later. The only problem is you only have like 2 days to get to level 20. Thankfully, I only have to work tomorrow and I have the next day off, so I can focus on that. I wish they'd pinpoint exactly where these plants are, I have no idea. Oh, there's one.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
I think technically you're talking to the plants. The reason talking to them brings life to them is because you're breathing carbon dioxide onto them. And they absorb that, and in return they expel oxygen.
Do you have a family? I have a brother. I miss him a lot.
Alright, we're getting a little farther away. Everything is in this one central hub. It's still whispering in my ear. Oh, interesting. You're mine, bitch. Fight for me. Okay. Oh, right here.
I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
Get off my shoulder, please. 'Cause I'm missing like one more plant. I talked to that one already. Oh, those plants are dead. Okay. They're all like in this area. I just don't know where. Oh, there it is.
Dirt floor felt really brings out the green in the leaves.
Alright, so that's done. What a mess. Clear the mold. Looking for control points while you teleport. Dibbler. Nothing in here. Dibbler. 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 Blah. Blah. Bibber babber. Itty bibber babber. Yeah, another another ability point. Please don't put your palm in, it's gross. 10 levitation duration. Yes. We gotta go to the medical wing. Help you out. Ugh. So we need to go here. Gotta go eradicate the mold. I didn't realize Ati had all these different missions he needed me to do. How the hell did we get to the medical wing again? Archives. There we go. Medical wing, this way. Let's go. Oh, okay, so you have to shoot those things. Interesting. I imagine, like, mold hosts aren't gonna let me do this all willy-nilly. kind of gross looking, I'm not gonna lie. These little mold sacks. Oh, there's one. Oh, I missed this. How the hell did I miss this? Siege accelerator. I mean, these are fairly easy missions. Oh. What a mess. Yeah, honestly, what a mess. It's all in the medical wing, they said. Oh, but you're going here now. Yeah, no clearance.
Mark Gibson, Mayor.
Hiss, I imagine. Probably took over him. Shield boost. Excuse me. Huh. So we unlocked that door, that's cool. Need to go back to the medical wing though. We need to eradicate the mold. Wait, are you sure there's like no mold in here? Like, did I miss anything? No, ain't that a bitch. Oh. Thank God I came back in here. That person's getting into it. We're missing like, I think, one or two more mold things. Oh. There's one. One more. There it is. Nice. Alright. What a mess, clear clog. Oh, even more mold. So I gotta go to... Sounds like some shit that wants to kill me. Yes, indeedo. Ow. Fight for me, bitch. Oh my god. Bye. Bye. Bye bye. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. I need a control point. There's a lot of shit that wants to be dead right now. I can't help but notice that. excuse me. Whew. Okay. Control point, we got a control point nearby. We do indeed. Got 3 ability points for that, that's cool. I did increase my health if I wanted to. Seize large enemies, seize multiple enemies, that's pretty useful. Seizing large enemies would be really nice too, but I think I should just get more health. I do use the extra health. Alright, we need to go to... We need to go to the coolant pumps, don't we? Isn't there like stuff we have to kill in there? I think. If I'm not mistaken. We should go do some laundry. It's been a minute. Furnace is that way. Babe, I keep picking you up and you keep jumping back down. I'm not going to be doing this back and forth bullshit. Stay up or stay down. I'm not going to do both. Oh, don't do that. Oh, okay, I'm dead. And I lost interest in this game. Oh my god. Well, at least I'm not that far away. Sorry, babe, didn't mean to bop you on the back. Alright. You're mine, bitch. Oh shit, hi. Oh my god. He wants a lamp in the face. You do, huh? Yeah. Yeah, they're all spawning in the elevator and falling to their death. Oh god, hi. Alright. Where are more of these mold pods? What's baseball boulder? You do, my good sir. Oh, that's locked. Oh. Baby! There's a lot of mold down here, I can't help but notice that. Oh, hi. Alright, now I pull my cord, but baby kept trying to go on my lap. I'm still talking, thank God. Alright. Where are more of the mold things? Why is this leading me over here? Oh! Whoops. Get rid of all the level 2s and level 3s. I don't need any of those. Go to the level 1s, level 2s. Accuracy plus 19%, really don't care. Something wants to die. Where you at, my dude? There you at. Eh. Was that an overkill? Absolutely. Would I do it again? You bet your fucking ass I would. We're missing like maybe 1 or 2 more mold spots. I just don't know where they are. I'll find them. Oh shit, I didn't want to come up here. Nope, go back down. I'm not done. I'm not done eradicating mold yet. Got my Diet Pepsi. Gonna be going to a restaurant with my family later called Mona Lisa. Apparently very good food. A little expensive, but very good. I'm gonna throw this little debris at you. Thank God for health pickups. I didn't even know my health was low. Thank God I came back down here. Life force. Where in the fuck is this last bit of mold? Oh, there's some. We're missing like 1 more bit of mold somewhere. I hear you, buddy. Alright. There's a lot of these fucking exploding guys. They really want my ass dead, huh? Oh! Excuse me. No, that's not it. Battery's low. Hold on 1 second. No, not yet. Yes, I am. Okay. Sorry about that. Battery's low. I didn't want them to die at a time where where I would not be. Oh, hi. Fight for me, bitch. We're missing 1 bit of mold. I just don't know where it is. I'm just gonna keep hovering around over here, my dude. Oh, hi. Major targets. Yeah, I don't really do bureau alerts. I'm hoping that doesn't affect like a game outcome or something. I'm missing something. I'm missing like 1 more piece of mold somewhere. Threshold remnant. What the hell is this last piece of mold? I feel like it's gotta be somewhere, like, in an obvious spot. I just don't know where. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Am I missing something here? I feel like all the mold's gotta be up top. I'm beyond confused. Ew. How do I clear it?
eteläosa 6-10 metriä sekunnissa. Yöllä tuuli väliaikaisesti. Ja perämeri suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta sekunnissa. Sää rannikkoasetus tänään kello 11. Näkyvyys yli 20 kilometriä. Kalvoida 15. Kaakko 3, melkein selkeä. Yli 20. Iltistä yli 20. Prisma 16, et 5, puolipilvistä yli 20. Nyham 17, Kahko 4, selkeää.
How the hell did I leave? Oh. AWE-29 event day 208-2006. Event summary: response team is dispatched for possible AWE in progress at blank Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI-63. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Blank Corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies of various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred on the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Blank accompanied squad of ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. So now we're, not IT, but, Amir said he went. Oh shit. Yeah, go over there. How the hell did RT get across this? Oh, going down, I guess. Yeah, how the hell did he get through all this? He's just a janitor. How the fuck does he do all that? Now, obviously, he's more than just a fucking janitor. I mean... Oh, hi. Albany AWE-29. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated, the noise blank along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden trays and accelerated physical blank from blank rendered field agent Blank and two of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse where it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found AI-63, the origin of Blank, attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforcement by the communications department was required. Albany, New York, huh? Not like the state of New York or the state of New York. Obviously, the state of New York. That's stupid. Capital, I mean. I'm gonna put you out of your misery. That was worth it. Oh, hi. Oh my. Probably shouldn't have done that. There's a lot of shit blowing up. Ow, you prick. Work for me, bitch. Oh my god. Damn, your cable car is still coming over here? There's no way in fuck RT survived all this and being a normal janitor. I refuse to believe that. This place is beautiful though. Nah, that's an actual song, that's cool. Saint Hero and Tango, Heroes Tango. That's funny. That was the song I was playing. Oh, this is a big fucking open room. Whew. Holiday Memories 3, AI 14-AE, acquisition date 6/02/1980. Supplementary materials, excerpt from Altered Speech of AI 14 by Dr. Theodore Ash. Results are incredible, but more so the speed of discoveries allows us. AI 14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests we discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific string of words, a formula if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one, with an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for detainment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach moving forward, and to think there are still more words to be found. The hell? This is fascinating. Interesting. That's fascinating. I need another one for another health upgrade. I don't ever use shields, so I really don't care about that. Okay. Well, we have to go to the ashtray maze, but we also need to clear out the rest of that mold. Got another hotline, huh? You have seen the foundation base of the building tree. The house grew there, here, everywhere. We are there, everywhere. We have a socket door there. It is a direct link. Fascinating. Yes, we go back to the coolant pumps and try to figure out where the hell the last bit of mold is. Yeah, I don't care about my sword people, I really don't. Alright, so we need to look for one more bit of mold. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Where the hell is this last piece of mold? Oh my god. Fight for me, bitch. I'm a wee bit confused. That's where this last piece of mold is. Okay, Simulacrum AI 53-KE, acquisition date 09 or 9/03/2001. No unique procedure required. This form is different than any previously reported and made a note describing the new form. Description altered effect. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: spring and cheese, lunchbox, brush, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is unobserved, physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting formula I.14 or I.32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. The item was initially discovered within the bureau itself, whether an agent brought it inside intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the bureau was reliable to the oldest house is unknown. We need another battery. Where are we gonna find the batteries chilling? Might have to bring one in from outside. That's not a battery, that's an AC of some sort. I need a battery. Oh. I see. Alright, so how the hell do I get down there? Oh. That was an easy one. Now we gotta find this last piece of mold, wherever the hell that is. Maybe it'll be like a tutorial or something on the interwebs. Name of this quest again. What a mess, even more mold. Oh! Hey, hold on. I think I just saw one that I didn't see before. way up there though. Ow. There it is. Okay, so I want to do the dark place. Take the sector elevator to the investigation sector. What the hell is shooting at me? Alright, let's go. I level up my health when I wanted to. Which I will. We need 2 more points to max out our health. Alright, so we need to go to the sector, which means we gotta take... I'm gonna play Alan Wake after I'm done playing this game, because there's like a lot of references to it, and I wanna just see what the references are. Alright, so we gotta take the executive sector. Thank you, I appreciate that. Good luck in here. Investigation sector, here we go.
Hello? Anyone here?
Mr. Kirkland, here are our latest agents. Here are our latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. Agent Jonathan O'Connor, researcher Ezra Cruz, Agent Caroline Dempsey, Lindsay Malcolm, Charles Murray, and Derek Shaw. Well, I remember Derek Shaw. I remember that name. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You'll be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, that network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies reports exist behind the fire break. They're lost, I'm afraid. Oh, that's sad. Filed by Tim Spaulder, Special Agent by order of William Kirkland. Official findings report, replied Dr. Casper Darling. Per authorization for Mr. Kirkland, Internal Investigations D-084-5 is launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of anonymous claims regarding inhumane treatment of a blank currently housed in the Bureau, our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of blank sector personnel seem to be wholly unaware of any such blank contained there. One blank confirmed the blank's codename to be blank, but all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible. Being classified under the highest clearance level, investigators were similarly blocked from entering the blank. Research wing to interview its staff, the matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into blank research. So So Dr. Darling was doing inhumane research. Two are dentists from the Gleason possible lead on the Wake case. See, there's another Alan Wake reference. Mr. Dennis, a request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all our files on Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. Per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. But I'm ready to let you know that we received a request from a special agent named Alex Casey. It sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the official detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing the name of the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with a writer's fiction coming true. True, I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy, Special Investigator Gleason. It is fascinating how Alan Wake's universe ties into this universe. Which is why I gotta play Alan Wake now, because I wanna... It's been a while since I've seen the walkthrough of it. And it's different than, between playing it and watching it. Federal Bureau of Control to Chief Investigator Dennis. It happened again, third time this year. Something certainly has it out for blank. Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough, but why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a Bureau of Tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on blank? Cauldron Lake, if they won't let me see any data. Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share the info with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this blank hits again. I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime... The hell? I might invest in some raccoon traps, sincerely Agent Estevez. Compiled by Agent Lisa Keenum, external investigator by order of William Kirkland, Rhea Underhill. Summary: Dr. Rhea Underhill is professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked at the Bureau as a parabotanist, station research center at the oldest house. She served with no incidents of dementia. Oh my god, I misread demerits as dementia, and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations or any regular breaching her NDAs since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research center, and revisited intermittently ever since. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. This investigation has found no compelling reasons to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. So, Underhill and Darling were a couple? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. They're both very intelligent people. Though I think Underhill's kind of an uptight bitch, but, it is what it is. Kirkland, I am growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you're head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What do you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. I don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't need to be. Zachariah Trench, Director of Federal Bureau Control. Sounds like Trench here is a little paranoid. Compiled by Redacted by order of William Kirkland, Head of Investigations. Official findings report internal confidential. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, blank was launched into the blank of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change of blank witness in Director Trench, including aggressive when with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable between Dr. Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff, although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter. Witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and the blank kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Dr. Trench's blank as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any blank and that his fitness to lead is not in question. So basically, he was having issues with Dr. Darling, and Kirkland was trying to file some IA report on him. IA being Internal Affairs. There's a lot of information here. Mr. Dennis, so yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly what that is. However, it seems that a tiny little details slip through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost and the Hartman thing and the ones who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filling the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in this sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. Better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and it's Kirkland's interim replacement is your job to handle. Best regards, Agent Grayson. You guys alright? And not bad. Sorry about that. I had to bring the dogs down, take care of some miscellaneous shit around the house. I'm back now. Reading a lot of information. Looks like a huge information dump here. Blank of blank 2019, to whom it may concern, it is my great anger and regret that I tendered my resignation as head of investigations for Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's blank. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our blank, who has routinely ignored my request for assistance in proclaiming the parts of investigations sector lost to the blanks loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that fire break. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The blank has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. He has some serious resentment against Zachariah. Burrow Tractor AI82-KE, acquisition date 4/21/2019. Scene not acquired. Miscommunications led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. Burrow William, male, Caucasian, 33-year-old man found dead on his property per police report. Remains obtained from coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, with stomach contents, and bone fragments. Autopsy findings: blunt force injuries, head, lacerations, left ear, cheek, blunt force injuries, extremities, dislocation, right knee, complete avulsion of the right upper extremity with associated fracture of the proximal right humerus, extensive trauma, abdominal region, complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestines, all missing from scene. Conclusion is, in my opinion, that Mr. Burrow's death is not the result of a mechanical accident as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Damn. That dude got fucked. Dear Kirkland, we stopped at Keystone on our way to target AWE like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try and keep a lid on this Truman Morales desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of him here. Given the records, it's possible they switched teams like you suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here at Keystone, and I think Grumman and Morales got caught up in it. The entire population was vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the ordinary case, but that was just the adults, if I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys are causalities, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange thing we noticed were markings on various buildings. 2 overlapping circles with a dot in shared space could be unrelated. I'll show you the pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off and get the comms guys working on a cover story. Sincerely, Agent Keenum. So we had 2 different towns that had disappearance issues. ID Burrow Tractor AI82-KE. It's not Bureau of Custody, not known. Description: a Frank L. Tractor, olive green, dry blood on the grill when last seen. Items capable of vocalized response or growls, unmanned locomotion, considered highly aggressive and dangerous. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of Burrow Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. Police arrived, but were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panic calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communications staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item and responded by growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burrow only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mrs. Burrow earlier the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. Compiled by Patricia Lewis, Special Agent by order of William Kirkland, Head of Investigations. Not anymore, he resigned. Give me 1 second. Official findings report replied the Prime Candidate Program, internal confidential. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigations PI 142-9 or PI-142-9 was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program blamed by the Federal Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects were relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources of documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic blank and blank were brought into the oldest house and placed under blank examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in traumatic blank and paranaturally inclined blank. Not only is this breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human blank. This investigation team unequivocally blanked the Prime Candidate Program and recommends that it be blanked immediately. So obviously the rights of whoever, see Polaris down there, whoever would be a Prime Candidate, they are misused? Abused, maybe? You're coming with me, little battery. I didn't know I was trying to open a gate. Lock that window, by the way. I already went up there. Oh, we're trying to open that gate, okay. We came in through there. I believe we searched all this. What's up, Polaris? Compiled by Agent Tim Spalder by order of Remy Dennis. Paracriminal profile of Blessed organization. This group or individuals operate outside of Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. Whew. In 1988, a business called, am I still talking? I have no idea. I am. A business called Blessed Repair and Services was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connections to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed organization. Interesting. I don't have any, 1, 2, 3. I'm so confused. What the fuck was all that about? Good question. Why are there so many references to him? Oh, this is so weird. This is so bizarre.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness. I came to think that had been on top. Close. Killed everyone it could. Looting, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Why are there so many connections to Alan Wake? I'm confused. This is fascinating. I'm just wondering if there's going to be like a connection to this game in the Alan Wake games. Or games, rather. That's me. Uno, dos, tres. Oh, that's fascinating. Up. Oh, we're not going that way. Oh, so we have to like go over here. That's a good question. My question is why the hell are there so many references to him? Seize accelerator. The fuck? Getting rid of all level 3 shit. Yeah, no shit. There's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of funky shit. Oh, another control point. What's up, Polaris? There we go. So now we have all 3 slots open on the Pierce gun. Oh dear God. Oh, you're mine, bitch. Launch round slam boost. This should be inspected, Jesse, you know this. Official arrest report, case 74-WA-004. Emil Hartman is the offender, apparently. Victim names: Wake Allen Anderson, Tor Anderson Odin, Lane Rudolph, DeSol Wendy, Emerson Thomas, blank. Officer names: Dennis Special Agent Remy. Charges: kidnapping of altered individuals, sanctions against altered organizations, obstruction of Bureau investigation, breaching the ASH Act. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau investigators, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each except the Anderson brothers due to their senility and weight, possibly deceased. Interesting. Lock your window. Hello, my feet got up at night and now I want to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely me. Well, that's interesting. Sounds like you need a psychiatrist. kind of fascinating. They're kind of tying the Alan Wake games into this. Am I missing something here? This place is fucking huge. Mold. No beer alert. How many fucking beer alerts are there gonna be? I feel like it's gonna send me back here at some point to kill all this shit again. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. They really don't mess around with the beer alerts. Jeez.